So, um, I haven't named this dungeon. I feel like I should name this dungeon. Name this adventure. I always do that, but I haven't done it for this one yet. So what was the scenario here? We were told about this alchemist. We'll just call it the scheming alchemist. All right. Or the alchemist coup. That sounds good. Or the alchemical coup. Sure. COUP. Is there an E at the end of that? I don't know. I don't care. Let's see. So now we made it out, but this is far from being a complete loss at this point. Because I fought 2 minions and 1 boss, and that will still count toward my final boss roll, toward my eventual XP roll. So this is good, but there is a cost associated with going back and healing up. I think in the base core game, you just, when you leave a dungeon, you heal up to full. There's no cost associated with it, but with the rules I've added, there is. Let's see here. The standard supplies to buy 4 rations, map, ink, and paper supplies. Actually, I don't need to rebuy those. I'm still using them. No, that's all right. That's, well, yeah, because I haven't sold this map yet, so I don't need to replenish that. It's just 1 gold anyway, not that big of a deal. I don't need to restock my bandages, because I forgot to freaking use them. But healing costs 2 gold pieces per life that's healed at the inn. So really it's just rations plus whatever healing I'm going to do. 6, let's see, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 up to 6. And then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So 11 times 2 is 22. Then for the rations, 26. So I'm out 26 coins for that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to roll treasure for the step orcs. Right? Because I did defeat them, but I totally forgot to roll treasure. I gotta do that now. There's no way. I am turning back time and fixing that. Faux show. But hang on, let me make a note of that. 26. I suck at math, so I gotta get a calculator out. 187 minus 26 equals 161. Okay. So before doing this treasure roll, I've already factored in what I spent on healing and getting my rations back. Okay. So we're good there. Yeah, okay, so treasure. Just got a random spell scroll, which I get from page 50. Okay, that's gonna be... Oh, actually, hang on, it could be something else. Because I started using... Where is that? Yes, I started using this expansion, Wayfarers and Adventurers. Sorry, I'm getting a little stutter going on in my camera here. I'm not sure what causes that. But I believe... I need to find that page. Oh, here we go. Page 47. I got to update where I'm pulling those spells from. Oh, wait, no, 49's good. Hang on, so I got to move my camera so I have room to write. 49 or 47 on WAA. So there's an expansion that I got that does add some potential spells that I can now find. So let's see if I got any of the new ones. I did. Destroy Aberration. Wow, what does this do? When this spell is cast successfully, performing a spellcasting roll against the target's level, it inflicts 3 damage upon a weird monster. Interesting. It has no effect on monsters of other categories. Vermin, minion, boss. Doubling the target's level would inflict +1 additional damage, not 3 additional damage. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's weird and very specific, but I'm interested. I'm running out of room on my Wizard's sheet, though, to keep track of this. Gosh, where am I going to make room? You know what? I'll just replace... I know that he knows the escape spell. I'll just take it off, erase it for now. Destroy Aberration. It's a scroll. I got to remember that. He doesn't know it yet. So actually, I probably will not cast that because I believe that I can like learn it somehow. I can't remember exactly how, but I just will plan on not using it today because I'm going to want to learn that and have it as a permanent option for a future quest. Okay, that was cool. So now I need to heal all of my guys, restore all their spells, replace healing potions that were consumed. I paid for the healing. Oops. So that's all good. Let's get their dice adjusted. 9 for the dwarf, 7 for the cleric, 6 for the rogue, and 5 for Elderast. My gosh, time is flying. I can't believe it. There's like less than 45 minutes left in the stream today. Good gravy. Yeah, this definitely takes so much longer when I'm streaming and talking through it all. I would have been through maybe a dungeon and a half by now, just playing by myself. Okay. Oh, no, I still have other things to recharge here. I think I might ditch one of my fireball spells in favor of bringing an extra sleep spell. I just think it's more likely to be useful. And I do have, in a pinch, some options for fireball. Elderast does tend to lean toward destructive magic. That's definitely his thing. But gotta go with what works. And I think he would probably take just as much sadistic pleasure out of cutting the throats of sleeping enemies. I need to confirm how much healing potions are. I think they're like 100. Yes. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And I'm not like exactly swimming in coin. I'm probably going to have to sell some of this stuff that's in my vault before too long. And I won't get much for it. Which of my guys have drank their healing potions? Was Elderast the only one? I think he was. Okay. So that brings us down to 61 gold in the vault. That was it was a productive trip in terms of gaining experience and advancement. But cost us some money. We just gotta. It's the cost of doing business as an adventurer. You know, you gotta take some knocks, and sometimes you gotta go in the red a bit. I won't actually be in the red, but sometimes you gotta lose before you can gain, and that's certainly what just happened to me. All right. I think now... Oh, gosh, I forgot that... Dang it. I would have remembered this. Stuff like this, I just don't remember all my options. But Elderast has 2 of these explosive potions that he picked up from a previous time of fighting a mad alchemist. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. All right. Going back in. Back into the dungeon. Full health. We gotta use bandages this time. Dang it. Gotta use bandages. It's unacceptable. So we start here. I want to... Maybe for now... I mean, I'm already going to have to go through this room with the Savage Werewolf once. I don't have to roll for Wandering Monsters, so that's good at least. But... there's like a 2 in 6 chance I'll have to bribe him again. And if I go through this room now, I'll have to come back through it again. I will not have rations the second time. Unless I buy some more. I haven't stepped into the dungeon yet. I haven't committed to a course of movement. So, let's bring more rations. How much are the rations? I don't think they're much. I think they're hardly anything. Rations. They're 1 gold piece per. So, we're bringing extra food this time for that hungry werewolf. Great. Who else has rations? We'll give those to Shaden. Great. So I've got 8 rations. I think that I don't have a limitation in how many each character can carry. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with for now. All right, so we're going to go here. We are going to go through here. I want to explore up here and then come back around. So we'll roll for this room first for wandering... Oops, not a D12, Pater. Wandering monsters. None. None. Here we don't roll, but on a... I need a 2 through 6 to just move through without giving him rations. I mean, I need a 3 through 6. I rolled a 2, so I do need to bribe him again. That's all 4 of my rations that Shaden was holding. Okay. So now we are heading into a new room here. So let's roll for the room shape first. 12. Where's my sheet of shapes? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. 12? Oh, okay. Just a straight little corridor here. Still need to roll for contents, though. So that's a 3 on the table, and in a corridor, that means I roll a d6 on the traps table. Crap! That's on page 62. Just a single d6. What do we got? 5. Spears coming out from a wall attack 2 random characters. These are level 5 spears. Random characters. So, how do I figure that out? Well, oh man. I kind of got lucky here, because if you'll notice, I did not remember to readjust my party's marching order. I'm going to do that now, even though that, it's not going to have any effect on the damage done here. But if I would have gone into a new room with new monsters, well, a corridor specifically, actually. I gotta move my guys over to the corridor now. But see, I had, yeah, if I would have gotten into a fight in a corridor with my weak guys in the back, like in front, if it was, a regular group of monsters, would have been bad news. Okay, so my party order on my sheet is the way I'm going to roll it. So I go dwarf, cleric, rogue, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Random characters get attacked by these spears. So Elderast, crap, and who else? Thankfully not Elderast again. So it's the two guys in back that basically now are rolling as though being attacked by a level 5 monster. They roll their normal defense. Rogue first. He rolled a 6, so he manages to dodge it. Kinda doubt Elderast is going to pull that off. He does not. So Elderast takes 1 point of damage. He's down to 4. Alright. So these guys are going to continue now. New room. Let's roll for the shape. 34. Which is going to be this one right here. Which most of that, I mean, it's not going to fit on this map here. Let's see. It's just one. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Now, I believe it does end up qualifying as a... Well, that's right. It does qualify as a room. There's rules like if you have so many spaces next to each other, then it's a room. Otherwise, it's a corridor. But if you can't fit the whole thing on the map, on the map you're drawing, but it's a room on the table you rolled, it still counts as a room. So, this is a room. Let me move my guys over to the room tile. And let's see what we ran into here. It's not going to be a surprise attack, so I can slide them over to this side. Room contents. Oh no! I put this. Yeah, I needed to check the map to make sure. Did I put down what happened in that last corridor? I did. I put the spears in there. All right, so 4 on the rooms table is going to be roll d6 on the special events table of page 33. All right. Page 33. I rolled a 5. Oh, interesting. You meet a wandering healer. He will heal your party at the cost of 10 gold pieces per life healed. It's definitely more pricey than healing back in town, but, it's at a premium when you're in the dungeon. You may heal as many life points as you can afford. You can meet the healer only once per game. If you meet him again, re-roll this result. Now, I think I'm gonna rule that what they mean by that is you can run into him in only one room in a game. Not that if I don't take advantage of his healing skills right now, I'm gonna lose him forever. I'm thinking that this healer is kind of parked in this room for a while, and if I want, I could take advantage of his services in this room later on. That's what I'm gonna say. So we're gonna, on our map, just make a note that says healer and then page. What was that? Page 33. Cool. So in a pinch... No, not in a pinch. Unless I find a bunch more coin. I don't have any gold with me. I couldn't use his services anyway. Crap. I've got to remember to get into a habit of bringing some gold with me. Gotta have some liquid assets. I'm just not used to that in dungeon crawls, to have that mentality. I'm still getting used to that. I love that this game has that kind of stuff in it. But like you think of HeroQuest, you think of Descent, you're just not thinking about spending coin and bribing and feeding and stuff like that. These different weird things that you can run into. but I love it. It's such a streamlined, simple system mechanically, and yet so many different varieties of things can happen in terms of ways that you inhabit and interact with this fantasy world. I really dig it. Okay, but that's the end of that. So we're going to keep moving upward and see what kind of room shape we have next. It's going to be 46. I feel like I might have rolled a 46 today already. No, I don't think so. So it's this shape right here. I don't think it makes much difference. I guess I'd like to have that door. I've already got a door that I'm coming out of. So 1, 2, 3, and it goes over that way, and we get a door. But it's a room, so that's nice. 8. Looks like we're fighting minions. Yeah, so we'll roll a d6 and find out what we're fighting. A 1. So that's going to be Goblin Poisoners. Okay. All right, there we are. Ready to take on the Goblin Poisoner. So good. This is going to count toward my minion total. Oh, I didn't actually defeat that Savage Werewolf. Otherwise, I think I'd have to look at the rules if I get like a boss experience roll. Normally you get an experience roll after fighting any boss. But I don't think it counts just bribing it and getting out alive. So anyway, let's see. This is the third minion that I've encountered. Goblin Poisoners. Their level is 6. And there are how many of them? D6 plus 3. 9 of them. I mean, the level is weaker than what we've fought in the past, so I'm hopeful. They get 1 attack and a treasure. They get 1 roll on the treasure table. Reactions. If I roll a 1, they flee. On a 2 to 6, I can bribe them. Interesting. 20 gold pieces or 1 rare ingredient each. I'm going to assume that 20 gold pieces each or 1 rare ingredient each. Rare ingredient? I don't even know where I would get those. Okay. Morale minus 1. Oh, that's something I've been forgetting to do, or at least I forgot with that one group that we were up against, and I need to remember that. When you whittle the monsters down to either less than half of their health or less than half of their number, how many of them there are, you do a single morale check. And if they roll, I believe it's a 1 or a 2, or no, it's a 1 through 3 on a d6, then they are scared and run, which I think is cool thematically. But some monsters won't, or some monsters are less likely to. This one gets a -1 on the morale check, so he's more likely actually to run away, this type of monster. Immune to poison. All heroes wounded by them must save versus highest character level +4. So we'll have to save if we're wounded by these guys. We have to save versus a level 8 poison. That's going to be really hard to avoid. Halfling, barbarians, and ogre-sized characters add half of their level. Well, I don't have any of those. Oh, dwarves add +1, so that's nice. So yeah, they must save against that, or lose 1 additional life, or drop their shields, or lose the attack bonus for 2-handed weapons. And I get to choose one of those. So that's nice, at least, that I get to choose. Multiple effects of poison are cumulative. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Well, These guys are no joke. That's for sure. I don't think I can bribe them. I mean, I know I can't. I know I can't. So I'd rather just get in the first attack. So let's actually put some tokens out so I can kind of keep track of how many there are a little bit and divvy them up. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Elderast! Elderast! Yay! Elderast! I will give the extra attack to the dwarf. Okay. Here we go. Good gravy. Dwarf is attacking. Come on, Patience! Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Patience, in addition to adding his level to his attack, gets a +1 versus goblins, baby. So that means he's rolling d6 plus a total of 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Liking this a lot. Here we go. Oh my gosh. He rolled a 1. Now, his modifier means that is going to be a result of 7, which means that he would still kill at least one of them if I don't, if this isn't like a legit crit fail. So I'm going to roll another d6. I need to get a 4 through 6 if I want that to count. 4! Yes! All right. It counts. It counts, dang it. All right. So that's one of them gone. Man, that could have been so much better, though. That's what I did on a roll of 1 with Patience. He is the man for this job. Okay. Cleric. Let's attack. No, that's not gonna do it. You just got a 2. Shaden is... He's got his dagger, so he's attacking with that. 4, yeah, modified to 3. Elderast. Is this the type... I mean, there's 9 of these guys. So I think we got to try and sleep them. They're just a little bit too dangerous with all their poisony stuff. It doesn't say they're immune to sleep, so I think we got to try and sleep these guys. Come on now. Come on. Is there anything else that can help me? I don't think so. Here we go. He rolled a 5. That's what that amounts to. And they are level 6. One more, and the spell would have hit, and I could have rolled to see how many are put to sleep and instantly deathified. Alas, 2 is not enough. So now they get their turn. Dwarf. Everybody's going to get attacked twice. Dwarf first. He takes the first hit. And what does he have to do again? Has to save versus 8 poison. Well, first, just so I don't lose track, let's take away the 1 hit point. So he's down to 8. Now he's going to save. Dang it. Ugh. So he didn't save. Wait. He gets a +1 to that, right? Does that help? These guys are level what? Level 6! Level 6! He saved! Okay. Attack number 2 on the dwarf. 5, 6, 7, 8. He dodged it. Great. Okay, first attack on the cleric. Got a 5, so he is not good. That's not enough. Wait, no. I was looking at his attack value. His defense value is better. Yes, he's good. Second attack. Oof. He biffed it. So now he's got to check. He's got to save against this level 8 thing. Come on now. Yes! Yes! He got a 9. So exactly what he needed to avoid taking that wound or taking the poison damage thing. But he did lose one hit. 1 hit point. Okay, moving on. Rogue. Come on, dodge this thing. Yep, you got it. You got it. Second attack. Yes. And Elderast. Poor Elderast. Oh my gosh, rolled a 1. Now he's got to save against his level 8 poison with his unmodified d6 roll. Rolls a 1 again. Second attack. 2. Oh wait a minute! I forgot to hang on. I gotta resolve the poison thing that I failed at, and then I'll resolve having failed at this second one. So I can have him lose an additional life, or drop his shield. He doesn't have a shield or a two-handed weapon. He just has to lose an additional life. Oh my gosh, he could die. It's really good that he has. It's really good that he has a healing potion, because already he's down with this because of the second attack. He's already down to 1 now. Now I have to save against this poison thing, which I'm almost certainly not going to. I rolled a 6! Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh. It was only an exploding 6 that saved him. Cleric, you gotta heal that man. You gotta heal him. Yikes. Okay, so back to my hero's turns. Do not forget to heal with the cleric, Pater. Patience, attacking. With a +6 to this roll. Come on, do not get that 1 again. 4. Okay, so that's going to be 10. Still just takes out one of them. That sucks, but hey. It's 1. And I will gladly take that one away from Elderast being attacked again. Or at least being attacked twice. Griffith the Cleric is healing Elderast. He rolls a 3, but the modifier, that brings him back up to his full health of 5. Pretty meager, but at least I didn't burn off that healing potion yet. Those are $100 a pop. So that's the Cleric's turn. Shaden, these guys are not down to less than half their starting number, are they? No. And we don't outnumber them. No luck, Rogue. That sucks. Let's see here. Elderast. Let's sleep these guys. Let's sleep them. Come on. Second time's the charm, right? Surely? Yes! He rolls a 6! Okay, yes, great. So now I need to roll. I don't even know. I don't know why I bothered rolling again, because the 6 exploded, but it was still plenty. So now it's the roll to see how many of them. I think it's level +6, I want to say. Something really awesome. Let's look. Page 49. D6 plus level minions. So it's already going to put to sleep 3 minions guaranteed, plus 2. So it puts 5 of them to sleep. That is awesome. That's how awesome that spell can be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this point, we outnumber them, and they need to check morale. And they get a -1 to that roll. So I roll a d6. The result is 5. -1 is 4. So they're still in it. They're still fighting to the finish. But that was just an excellent turn on the part of one Elderast. All right, now it's their turn. There's only 2 of them left, and I'll have them attack the dwarf and the cleric. So dwarf first. He fails his defense roll. So now he needs to sit. So he takes 1 damage, and then he'll save against that poison crap. 8. Dang it! It's a level 8 poison thing. So he takes. Boy, if he drops his shield, I think I can have him drop his shield. That'll lower his defense, but I think on the next round he is likely to be able to kill what's left that would be attacking him. So I will just have him drop his shield for now. It doesn't mean it's lost forever, he just doesn't get it for the rest of combat. Okay, so Cleric now. Defending. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so he does defend. Now it's back to the hero's turn. We're going to start with Patience. Come on, Patience. Ugh. He rolls a 2, but that should be enough to take out one of them. Because it's modified by 6. So yeah, that takes out at least the one that might have attacked him again. So his dropped shield is not a factor at this point. And then finally the Cleric is going to attack. He rolls a 3, plus 1 is 4, not enough to kill one of them. So we do have 1 left, and he's going to attack the Cleric, so the Cleric defends. Rolls a 3, but plus 4 is 7. Their level is 6, so he does successfully defend. Back to the hero's turn again. Patience attacks. 6, and that's plenty to take out the last Goblin Poisoner. Yuck! Let's roll for treasure, baby.